It's a grim way of discovery.
Alright guys, welcome back to Gotham Knights. This is part 5 with all 4 of the knights. We are currently using my boy Nightwing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm aware my controller battery is low.
Belfry, I'm outside the building. Now, how do I find that door?
It will probably be well hidden. Remember the court rhyme. The Court of Owls is watching.
From inside Gotham's walls. Copy that. Once more into the breach. Belfry, I'm inside. Place is quiet. Some kind of court hideout.
Strange location for it. Any indication of what they were doing there?
Moreno. Wonder if we have anything on that. Belfry, do you have anything on a murder case with a victim named Moreno?
Of course. The brother of Elena Moreno, a local judge. She took a leave of absence from the bench directly afterward for family reasons.
The Court of Owls was behind it. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else. Belfry, seems the court ordered a hit at the Chelsea Tunnel.
Construction on the tunnel was shut down when the site was declared unsafe.
Smells like a cover-up to me. The Court of Owls is hellbent on keeping that site secured. Heading there now.
Take care and keep us updated.
Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Sorry about that. I was posting something to Facebook.
Officers requested near the Chelsea Tunnel construction site. Officers need backup immediately. Get down! Look!
Oh, that was lucky.
That definitely hurt you more than it hurt me.
Looks alright.
Something's
Brace yourself. You ready?
You don't want no beef with me. I'm warning.
That's how you keep Gotham safe.
You're all right. Thank you.
Anytime, officer. I'm in the tunnel, Belfry. It looks like they uncovered some kind of chasm down here. I'm going into it. Comms are probably cut out, but don't worry. I'm a big boy.
Be ready for anything.
Hey, Kyle. Yeah, I know. That was lucky. What are you watching on, buddy? Phone, TV, computer. Was gonna do this and Injustice 2 tonight, but we'll do Injustice 2 tomorrow night. Well, it technically is tomorrow, but we'll do it later on tonight. Oh, nice. TV chatting on your laptop. Nice. Alright. You know what? We'll swap back to the...
What is this place?
Let's swap back over to the cowboy. What do we have for crafting? Alright. Alright, we want to keep the fire sticks, but let's upgrade there to that. What do we have for darts? Let's see, that would take our power level to 700, health to 1500, defense 3170. Alright. Alright, then... Alright, we won't do all the chests, we'll just do a few of them. I know where they're at in this area, just... To save on time, we won't do all of them.
These monsters never seem to quit. Oh, you're in for it now.
God, I love that move. It's probably my favorite move. Alright, search the main level.
Whatever they're after down here must be worth a lot to the court.
Well, no duh.
Nothing left here.
Alright, guys, who should we use next.
There has to be something here that has some of the ore in it. Extraction room. Perfect. Okay, but I'm not leaving empty-handed. This equipment must be good for something.
Let's see what this says. November 12th, 1841. Extraction acquired and sent to lab for further testing. July 16th. Sample testing provided exciting result. Council was pleased. May 11th. Quotas increased. Mine cannot sustain this degree of output. February 7th. Huh. Why am I crouching? I don't need to be crouching.
Samples. Probably something in here that'll tell me what they're after.
I did some tinkering and went back to some older composite samples. Turns out what we thought was waste or just needed a different extraction treatment. The carbonic acid damaged the sample, but I can't even talk. Sulfolic, whatever, acid solution worked perfectly. At this rate, we'll hit our tests for Jeez, they've been busy. What? Oh.
What the hell is Dionysium? Someone will have fun studying this at the Belfry.
For the court maze thing, or the Court of Owls maze, we'll use Batgirl.
Guess that's my way out.
So you're still alive. It's clear you don't understand your place. We earned our power. We shaped Gotham into the great city she is today. We are protectors, not you. You're just bats. And owls devour bats.
Watch this!
Guess it's time to go. Where am I now? Locked. Probably caved in on the other side. This gets weirder by the second. Here's hoping that's the way out.
Minutes. We'll go for about 45 to an hour.
Are you there, Belfry?
We seem to have you back, Nightwing. Are you all right?
Always. Found a fun thing while I was down there. Ever heard of something called Dionysium? And Belfry's gone.
You take forever to do the simplest of tasks. We have things to discuss. Come find me.
The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
You knew. All along you knew, and you never told Bruce about the threat to Gotham.
When I was still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They're mining something. Something that seems like it might come from a Lazarus pit.
A foul substitute for the true miracle. A contaminated extract. For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
Guess we know how the Talons are cooked up then. Thanks for that. But, why leave the court digging? Why not offer them a Lazarus pit? Then control them from the inside.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such banality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus pits.
You don't treat the Lazarus pits any different than the court.
Oh, those are some harsh words. After all, your friend Jason benefited.
What about what he wanted? Jason had no say in what you did to him.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
You don't get to talk about gratitude right now, Talia.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
I know you, Talia. You just want us to get rid of the boys so you can do whatever you want. What's your endgame here?
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
Oh, this is how Montoya feels.
Alright. Return to the Belfry.
Hey, Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
Yeah, we've seen this cutscene before.
We have new clues for the board.
That's new.
I leveraged a mutual acquaintance. The head of security for the Orchard Hotel, Mr. Hendricks, has agreed to a meeting. The details are pinned to the evidence board.
Don't forget that you have a rendezvous with Mr. Hendricks.
Acknowledge, Belfry.
What?
Court has Hendricks. They can't have gone far.
There's been reports of suspicious activity.
And that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
Whoever's out there, I knocked out one guy, but there's more of them!
Hey! That girl is here! There will be no mercy!
Time for another round.
Don't give her a girl! This isn't faster!
Watch this.
Tell me when you can! Just don't forget I'm here, okay?
I will defeat you, Batgirl!
More bad guys, of course.
Stop right there!
Bet you can't keep up.
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
The court probably wanted to make sure you didn't talk.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what? You should probably have all the same intel, too.
Thanks. This is incredibly helpful.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
Belfry, Hendricks is safe and sound. I have the data we need as well.
Excellent. Please return to the Belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
Almost at the scene.
Better get out of here.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendricks. It should be ready soon. I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. And that is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I'd put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about two things. Rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court. Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war. And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court. And we keep the League away from Gotham.
I really miss him.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it.
The voice of the court's modulator is going to be a pain to remove. I'll pull up some of Bruce's old files, see how he disguised his voice back in the day.
I always figured Bruce just didn't like the masquerade because it was pretentious.
He did always say he found it distasteful. But all this time, the Court of Owls...
Bruce had good instincts. He just didn't know how good.